All right, Shalom, Shalom, Yashala.
Shalom.
We're the brothers from the Prophets of Babylon camp here in Temple, Florida. I'm the brother Taziar. To my right is
Shaquat.
Before we go any further within this lesson, we want to give all praises, honor, glory, infinite blessings out to our power.
YAHAWAH,
BAHASHAM,
YAHAWASHI,
BAHASHAM,
QADASH.
Double honors to the elder bishops and apostles of GREATTMILLSTONE that teach you on the will. Salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect. All right, to the Akim, the Akhaf that have came back to the law, statutes, commandments, more so to the obedience of the scriptures. All right, and today, man, we're going to touch on some prophecy. All right, because, surely the Lord is working, But this article that we got, all right, and it says, atmosphere of war, okay? Atmosphere of war. North Korea said 1.4 million people just enlisted to fight the U.S. All right, so like the book of Ezra says, wars and rumors of wars, and, this is a biblical prophecy coming into play, man. So let's continue. In this article says more than 1.4 million young people have enlisted in North Korea's military in the last few days. Damn. To defend the country against the U.S. and other enemies, the country's state media said on Monday. So you got 1.4 young men, all right, training, gearing up, getting ready for, conflict, man, for war. And, them damn Chinese men, they don't play, man, they be in order, man, all their military, consists of men, not fucking he-she's and females, and it says, and what one analyst said was a move to create an atmosphere of war, the North Korean government held events across the country to recruit for its military. Students and workers lined up in arenas and a construction site to join or re-enlist. Official photos show on Friday alone more than 800,000 citizens signed up, the state-run Korean Central News Agency KCNA reported. So, they didn't do that shit for no reason. They obviously about to go to war. All right, these countries, they're done with America's bullshit. Okay. And, just not Korea. You have Russia as well. Okay, you have Uganda, Africa, who has joined forces together and combined their military might. And so it's not looking too good for America. Okay. But can you bring out that first precept, bro?
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 11 and verse 14. And it says, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
That's right. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. All right. So that second woe that's spoken about, which is that word woe means destruction. All right. But that's talking about, World War II, which has already passed. But this, is mentioning, the war to come, that pending war to come, which is World War III, man. That's why it says, behold, that second woe is past, and the third woe cometh quickly. And it's coming quick. We seeing it, man. This is a great example of, once again, rumors of wars. Okay, and World War III, which is biblical prophecy, soon to happen. You know what I'm saying? Can you read the next precept, Baba Gusha?
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 9 and verse 5. And it says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled with blood.
That's right. Because back then, how we used to get down, with swords, knives, and spears. You used to have on a specific attire that you used to wear, so you could fight. You had shields and arrows and those type of things. But continue.
But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
That's right. This war that's going to be fought, all right, where you have, North Korea, China, all these other nations like Palestine, Israel, and etc., man. These other nations that so like we outside, but that doesn't consist of, America, man, which is, Babylon the Great, where they're going to take part within this war, man. But could you read that one more time, Baba Kisha?
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, in verse 5, and it says, for every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood.
Okay.
But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
So this war that's going to be fought, World War III, is going to be fought with fire, man. Okay. By the way of that waster, which is those thermonuclear missiles, man. Every nation known to man has, they have nukes, man. All right. If they didn't have them before, they have nukes. Okay. And this is how this, this new war is going to be fought. Ain't no more, arrows or, axes and daggers. The Lord's going to use that sword, and these other nations are going to use that sword too, man, to cause, havoc, man. The first time we seen that shit happen was Hiroshima, Nagasaki. When the U.S., dropped that damn, I think it was called Big Boy. Forgot, man. But he dropped the damn nuke on Japan, man, and wasted everything. Took out everything. But this is how that war is going to be fought, man. So the 1.4 million, North Koreans, plus more, and some of these other nations, they all gonna be going at it. But can you get the other? Oh, you got anything to say? You can add on, bro. You can always add on.
I got the next one.
All right, bet.
It's the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles.
So proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. All right, the Gentiles, talking about these other nations, man. Okay, those are the Gentiles. All right. Okay, keep going.
Prepare war. Wake up the mighty man.
That's right. Prepare war. All right. And don't we see North Korea getting ready for war? Don't we see Russia doing drills with Africa to get ready for war? Russia has joined alliance with Africa. Well, you can say Africa has joined alliance with Russia. Shit. I just seen this today that Russia paid off Africa's debt that they owned to the U.S. So Africa is no more in league, or he's not in debt to America no more. So they said, fuck America, we finna go to Russia. You know what I'm saying? So they linked up, man. So whatever they got, Russia and Africa, they share it together, man. And it's funny as hell because America tried to fucking demonize Russia, bruh. They tried to demonize Russia. They tried to say there was this, there was that. They sabotaging these other countries and shit. And they wanted to point the finger so that all these other nations and these countries wouldn't fuck with Russia, man. But look at it. It's the opposite. And now all these other countries turn and point a finger at America like, yeah, we don't fuck with him, man, They outcasting America. You played yourself, and it's because this is what the Lord wants, man. But can you read that one more time, Baba Kisha?
The book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty man.
That's right. All right. Putin, man, he want this place decimated. Okay. man, you see them damn summits they be holding at the BRICS, which consists of Britain, Russia, Iran, China, and I forgot the I think it's Saudi Arabia. All right, BRICS is like the NATO. It's like that beast system, but it's the opposite, because this is that system that's gonna take out, the beast, man. But that mighty man has been woken up. You know, these men of war. You know, to punish this fucking this wicked place, because this is the Lord's will. This is Yahawah, YAHAWASHI's will, man, for this to happen. Okay, so that's why you have all these people. They're training, they're getting ready to for war. The Lord's putting it within their militaries and their leaders to get ready for war, man. Continue.
Let all the men of war draw near.
Mm-hmm.
Let them come up.
That's right. Let them come near. Get right. You know, present themselves to get ready for, you know, this devastating war. Continue.
Verse 10. Beat your plowshares and the swords, and your pruning hooks and the spears.
That's right. Your plowshares and your pruning hooks, which are tools, you know, to cultivate the land, you know, for like farmers and things like that. You know, and even going into like the wealth of the, you know, of the economic, their systems. These people are not using that money for to cultivate the land, for farming, for none of that. They're using this money to get right, you know, to upgrade on their tech, to fucking stock up on nukes. You know what I'm saying? To get ready for war. You know, simple like that.
Let the weak say, I am strong.
So let these other nations, all right, that was getting bullied by America, get ready to get on, you know, to stand ground, man, because they have, you know, that weapon that America was stirring them with, man. You know, they got they got another bully that's bigger than this bully. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, bro. And it's some nukes, man. And plus, from the alliance of these other nations that have the same hatred, the same passion for that fucking bully that was bullying them, man.
And I could add on too, you know, America, like two decades ago, a decade ago, you know, they had their might. They couldn't be, at one point, they couldn't be fucked with.
Yeah.
But now you see the agendas they pushing out and all the wickedness that's here, and all these other nations are looking at America like, man, this is a joke.
Yeah.
You got he, she's here, like,
yeah,
a fucking joke.
Yeah. That's right, bro.
And then they couldn't be fucked with at one point. Now they all coming together like, so this is the one. This been that motherfucker right here.
Yeah.
So they all teaming up like, gonna take them out.
That's right, bro. That's right. That's right, bro.
Verse 11. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about.
That's right. So the Lord said, assemble yourselves. Okay. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to gather all these heathens, all these other nations to gather about, to come to that, you know, to one point to where all kindreds of nations are going to fight, man. And that's, you know, going to be in the valley of Yahawashaphat. You know, in the English is Jehoshaphat, which is, you know, the Lord's judgment, man. Okay? Because that's where the Lord is going to judge these heathens and judge, you know, the wicked for their doings, man. Shit's so funny.
This book of Job, chapter 3 and verse 11, it says, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord Yahweh. Verse 12, let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat.
That's right. So the Lord said, let the heathen be awakened and come to the valley of the Lord's judgment. All right. So he gonna get them where he want them, and boom, you know, take them out. All right. See.
For there I will sit to judge all the heathen round about.
So he said he gonna judge all the heathen round about. So he's stirring up, you know, the mighty men. He's stirring up the weaker nations, you know, girding them up, getting them ready just to take them out, man. All right, just to get rid of them, bro.
And he's judging them, getting rid of them for what? You know, for all their doings, man. And you know, all these other nations, they had a partaking and involvement, you know, in Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, they had a partake in our downfall, our destruction, man.
That's right, bro. Yeah, the scripture says, who have not had a part of her spoils, man. You know, every other nations had a part of of benefiting off the the rape, robbery, murder of our people, man, which is Yahshua, okay, in Israel, man. That's Israel, man. They touched the apple of the Most High's eye, and so He's gonna get them back for it, because the Lord is the savior of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. All right, that's His people, bro. So He got to get them back. It's not even negotiable.
It's killing two birds with one stone, literally, man.
Yeah.
Gathering all these nations together to come against America, to use these nukes and everything, ultimately to get rid of all they ass.
To clean it up. That's why the scripture says, I come to send fire on earth, then what would I be if it already be kindled? So it's already, up in flames, man. Going down from here, and the Lord is just there to put the cherry, the icing, whatever you want to call it. I say the nuke on top, man.
Yeah, the nuke on top.
So,
verse 13, put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for the wickedness is great.
That's right. The wickedness that's going on this earth is great, man. It tells you that even the wickedness, is the sin. This place is reached unto the heavens, man. The Lord can see that, man. That this fucking bullshit, all right, that this damn devil Esau Edom is doing, and then these other nations that are partaking within this, it's reaching to the Lord's dwelling, man.
That's how bad it is, man. We could go for years talking about the stuff we see, like the stuff that's going on here, man.
Yeah,
it gotta go. It's gotta go, bro.
That shit. That's the Lord's dwelling place. You like, man, what the fuck is this shit, man? Like,
literally,
like you done fucked up now. This shit on my house, man. But yeah, man. What was that? What precept again?
Joel, the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 13.
Read it one more time, bro.
It's the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 13, and it says, "Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe."
That's right. You know what a sickle is? It's an instrument, a sharp instrument. Okay, where the farmers or people who would cultivate the land it's a farmer. Okay, so whenever they had crops or plants or anything, and it was ripe, it was done growing, man. They would cut it. So they would gather. Their product or whatever, man. And that's what the Lord finna do, man. He's finna get all their ass, put them into one place, leave them there, and just demolish them. Just fucking, just do them dirty, bro. And that's why all you Jake, that's in the military, man. Shit, you gonna get drafted. You're gonna be fighting in, World War III. If you're still in the army when this shit happens, man, you're gonna be in that valley, and the Lord's gonna judge you there, man. He's gonna leave you there and melt your ass. Okay. Continue.
It's the book. Going down to verse 14, multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of the Lord Yahawah is near in the valley of decision.
Yeah, we see the day is coming, man. We see it. That's why we see it, because it says, measure the time diligently in itself. Okay. These prophecies is happening. We see in things that are leading up to prophecy being fulfilled. All right. That day of great judgment, it's definitely on its way, bro. Okay. That day is pending, man. What the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3 say?
For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Yet
it comes.
Yeah, you get it. It's right there, bro. Yeah, man, because we see it, because the Lord has blessed us to see these things, man. All right, and it's sad that Jay can't get it. Because it's here, man.
And I add on too, man. The Lord blessed us to be able to see that vision. Your average Jakes, your average Babylonian is all lolly, godly, not knowing what's going on, man. While these other countries, again, they got drills, they preparing their defense systems and everything. These nukes getting ready for war.
And it's crazy because, like, even before, like, you was walking up to the truth, like, things of war and etc. Just prophecy just pending and stuff like that. You didn't never heard about it before. You was in the truth. You know what I'm saying? And that's why these people are so oblivious to it, bro. It's like, nigga, you finna, this shit, you know, where you stay is finna be on fire, bro. You know, where you stay is finna be invaded, you know, by foreigner troops and, you know, your everyday living, you know, your comfortabilities and your, you know, all that shit is finna be out the window. And you just kicking back, you know, eating, drinking, and fucking marrying, man. You know?
I got it right here.
Come on, bring it up, bro.
It's the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 3, and it says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie."
That's right, man. Sorry, that vision, man. You know, the Lord's judgment, where the Lord's gonna, you know, set this place ablaze. You know, America's gonna be set ablaze. You know, all these nations are gonna get theirs. And, you know, Lord willing, we be that elect number, we get beamed up, man. You know, that vision is about prophecy, though. You know, there's prophecies that we talk about. Continue on it.
Though it tarry, wait for it. But it will surely come. It will not tarry.
That's right. So they were tarry, though they feel like it's stalling. Okay, it's taking a little minute. We see it right now, man. You know, it's gonna come. It said just wait for it. And
I can add on, it might feel like oh, what's gonna happen already, man? So honestly, we want this thing to burn right now, man. It be the will, but even if it's 5 years from now, regardless, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, man, it's gonna happen in your life, our lifetime. You know what I'm saying? But continue.
That was it on that. You want me to go back in Book of Job?
That was oh yeah, go back to where he was at in Job.
All right, it's the Book of Job, chapter 3 and verse 15, and it says, "The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining." Verse 6.
Oh no, keep going. You keep going.
Verse 16. "The Lord Yahawah also shall roar out of Zion, and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. But the Lord Yahawah will be the hope of his people and the strength of the children of Israel."
That's right, bro. Because we're gonna hope in the Lord, man. Okay, we're gonna hope in the Lord to save us out of those, you know, these times, man. You know, to save us from that damn draft that America's about to come with. You know what I'm saying? There's a draft coming, bro. You know, if it happened in China, which their fucking nation is bigger than, you know, like 2 times, 3 times bigger than America, bro. You will think, bro. But you know, fucking the women's finna start getting drafted, bro. You know? Alright. 2/3 Jakes, the ones who rejected his knowledge, they finna get drafted too. You know, they finna go walk to their damn destruction. You know, but the ones who trusting in YAHAWASHI, man, we gonna be good, man. And that's why we hoping on the Lord, bro. And we're hoping to escape the said perils. We're hoping to escape, ultimately, you know, the nukes that's gonna come, man.
Can I add on? That's honestly, the Lord is the only thing we honestly gonna hope on that day, man. There's nothing else we can hope on.
Yeah, that's right. Nothing else can save you, you know, from these things, bro.
That was it on that.
That was on it? Yeah. Nah, that's not. Did you read?
No, I'm saying on Job.
Oh yeah, keep going there. Get the rest.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 47 and verse 1. "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon."
That's right, man. Sit in the dust, man. All right, get your ass down, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because this place, you know, as America is so prideful, man. You know, from its people, you know, from its slogans to the everyday way of living, yellow. You know, embody yourself of, you know, you can be anything you want to be. That's pride, man. The Lord says, sit down, man. He's gonna put your ass in the seat of confusion. Okay, that dust, that's what that dust stands for, confusion, man. And being brought low. The Lord's gonna fucking, man, like a game of Jenga. The Lord finna have all this shit collapse.
It's gonna be that one little move make everything go down, man.
Yup. That's right. That's right, man. You know, that one move is them damn flipping that switch, pressing them buttons. Cause them nukes ain't coming back, bro. Once them nukes get sent out, getting shot, man, them nukes ain't withdrawing. They're not retracting. Ain't nothing in the world, you know, that's gonna make them nukes go back or gonna stop them nukes from hitting its targets, man. Continue, go on.
"Sit on the ground. There's no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans."
Yeah, sit your ass down, Babylon, because this is the hammer of the earth, man. But the Lord's finna humble this place on a wide scale, or to where everybody's gonna see. And they seeing it right now. They already seeing it, man. Like, man, America ain't shit, man. Their word ain't worth shit. Their people ain't worth shit. The people in the Britain and every other fucking nation, they hate America, bro. They hate Americans, bro. They hate them, bro, for real. Especially they hate us, bro, because they know we Israel, bro. They hate us, but they beginning to hate America, bro. And a lot of these heathens are gravitating towards Jade. Because they know that we're next in the rulership of the power seat. Yahawah's gonna be back on top. But continue on that.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Yeah, tender and delicate. You gonna get touched, you that one aggravating ass bitch, man, that always lying, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting people locked away and shit. Making false accusations. Slandering, man. But you finna get touched. You that one bitch that said, he did this to me. He didn't do that though. But watch, bro. You're gonna get caught up. Somebody's really gonna do some shit to your ass. The Lord's gonna be that person, man. Continue.
It's the next precept.
That's good.
It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 14 and verse 12.
Well, I just want to say, tender and delicate. That's why this place is called tender and delicate, because this place hasn't been touched yet. This place was overseeing all the other people, man. It was ruling over everybody else, but she's gonna get hers, bro. All right, this place is gonna get hit financially, economically. All right, physically. Yeah, man, this place is gonna be bad. It's gonna get bad out here, bro.
And it says it's like a version tender and delicate. This place about to get ravished.
Yeah, ravished. Yes, the worst way. And it was called a version because this place never experienced, no domestic, troubles, man. Any domestic conflict, never been no wars from or any other nations have came onto the shores of America and fought on this place, man. It hasn't even been touched by nobody yet.
And can I add on too, man? This place is looked at very highly, like it couldn't be touched. You go to your average Babylonian, America going to get hit with nukes. Mm-hmm. Not my country. They can't see it.
Oh shit.
Oh, not my country.
Not my country.
Not America.
Yeah, okay, buddy. I bet. Yeah, it is what they do, bro. They build that prideful shit, man. But fuck, man. But continue, bro. That's facts, bro.
It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 14 and verse 12. Mm-hmm. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahawah will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
Woo! That plague. Man, that plague, man. That's some nukes, boy. All right? 200 of them bitches. 200, 100,000. I think that's 200, 100. Yeah,
that's a lot of O's.
Yeah, man, that's a lot of decimals, man. Those are nukes, man. That plague is them nukes. Okay, them ICBM, them interconnected ballistic missiles. Why do you think Russia's perfecting his Satan 2? Why China has a mother of all bombs? Okay, Satan, Hydro 2, all 3 and shit, man. These people not playing around, bro. It's more for the Lord, though. The Lord's finna get busy. This plague is gonna hit and thrust to everybody. All right, who not finna get down with it, man? Who not gonna get down with YAHAWASHI? It's created for you heathens, though. Can you read that one more time, please?
It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 14 and verse 12, and it says, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahawah will smite all the people that fought against Jerusalem.
That's right, and you had everybody fight against us, man. Everyone was against us. It seemed like all odds were stacked against us, but little did they know, man. Besides Edom. Because Edom knew we was Israel, bro. But little did these, other heathens know that we are, Yahawah, man. The princes of the power, man. The princes of the living power, man. All right. The Heavenly Father named Yahawah, which means he exists, man. And his only begotten son, his name is YAHAWASHI, which means he saves, he delivers, man. The Lord is going to save us, man. And Yahawah's going to, redeem us, man. Going to put us back on top, But them plagues, man, them nukes, it's gonna hit all you people who have done wrong to us. Okay, who think we ain't shit. You know, who look at us sideways, man, who stereotype us.
Yeah, they look at us as niggas and monkeys and wetbacks and all these proverbs they got for us.
Yeah.
Man, they look at us like shit.
Yeah,
Man.
and 2/5 of a human, you know. That's what they call us, bro. Shit, man. I mean, little do they know, man, the Lord got something for their ass, man. You know what I'm saying? And even for you 2/3 of our people, man, who want to go get right. You know what I'm saying? Because you long gone, man. All right, you're not helping us. You're not helping the progression of us coming back to the Lord, man. So you're going to be within that. That plague going to go to you because you got that heathenistic mindset.
And the only thing that's going to work is you being destroyed. You're going to come back in your right mind, but that's the only thing that can work out, man.
Mm-hmm. You know? But that's it on that.
Nah, there's still more.
Read that.
Continuing on, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Shit. Read that one more time, bro.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
How do your flesh consume away while you stand on your feet? What device, what thing, what weapon can do this? The thermonuclear missile, man. Okay, these nukes. Okay, these shit split atoms. All right, these things literally split atoms into fucking molecules, and man, these things. All right, man, look at what a nuclear missile does, man. Even one nuke is not Ken. It is 15 times hotter than the sun. Do you know how hot the sun is, bro?
That sun is hot, man.
That sun's hot. You know, this technology that the Lord, you know, is dealing with. Man, this is you know, this thing is furbished. You know, to do a sword slaughter, man. This thing is gonna do what it was meant to do, man. Okay, but this thing is gonna, you know, these nukes are gonna cause people to literally stand on their feet as they flesh melt away, like a hot butter knife to some butter. You know, you can't even, man. Shit, you know, look at that one scene from Terminator, man. I think it's called Terminator Judgment Day, where Sarah Connor was on that gate. And as she was on that gate, her flesh literally just falls apart, you know, evaporates. As her skeleton is still shaking on the gate, man. It looked like her spirit was still upon her skeleton. Her whole flesh was gone, man. And everything was engulfed in flames. You know, I don't want to be a part of that, man.
I don't either.
You know, none of us do, man. And we hope you don't either, man. All right, but that's what's coming to this place, into these heathens, and in 2/3 of our people who think like these heathens, man.
Continuing on, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
So your eyeballs are literally gonna melt in their sockets, man. You know how terrifying that seems? That is. You know how terrifying that is, bro? That's insane, bro. All right, the Lord has made a weapon. These other nations have a weapon that'll literally have your freaking flesh falling off the bone, you know, and just evaporating like some wet ass toilet paper, man. You know, and then it'll evaporate like, and then it's also, you know, you're gonna be consumed in flames, bro. To where your eyeballs are literally gonna melt, like, and then wither away in their sockets. Continue.
And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Your tongue gonna consume away. As you screaming, your tongue gonna, it's just gonna wither away like some dust in the wind. Like,
just think about, it's a hot sunny day. You leave an ice cube on the floor, it just melts away, evaporates, and just goes in the air. That's gonna be your flesh.
It's gonna be your flesh. You're gonna be stubble to the fire. Scripture says, man, you're just gonna make that flame, that fire hot. You know, you're gonna keep it going. You know. Continue though.
Got the next precept.
Go ahead.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 34 and verse 2. For the indignation of the Lord Yahawah is upon all nations.
That's right. Go ahead, you bring it up.
And his fury upon all their armies.
Mm-hmm.
He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter.
That's right.
So, you know, these other nations, you know, they got these nukes and these systems, getting prepared, you know, for this war and everything. Because ultimately, in their mind, they're fighting for who's going to be in the next power.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in their mind, we going to take over next, man. But little did they know, Yahawashai's going to come back, take the power.
That's right.
For him and his people, man.
Mm-hmm. I'll read one more time.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 34 and verse 2. For the indignation of the Lord Yahweh is upon all nations.
So the indignation, man, which is righteous anger, his righteous anger is upon all nations, man, and even our people, even the 2/3 of our people who won't get right. But it's more so, you know, on these heathens as well, man. Okay, so his righteous anger is upon the whole earth. Now continue.
And his fury upon all their armies.
Okay, continue.
He hath utterly destroyed them.
Yeah, he have utterly destroyed them, man. So the Lord's going to take out all these people once again by the by the way of, the thermonuclear missiles, but the setting and the place is going to be in the valley of Jehoshaphat, man. All right, which is Yahweh's judgment, the Lord's decision, man. Okay, he's going to recompense these people what they deserve, man. Continue.
He hath utterly delivered. He had delivered them, Salakia, to them. He had delivered them to their slaughter.
He had delivered them to their slaughter. You know, the big words, man. Slaughter. Okay, he's gonna make a massacre with these people, man. Okay, by the way of those chariots, the so-called UFOs. All right, and the thermonuclear missiles. But war is coming, man. You gotta prepare. As these people getting ready for war, we gotta gird up in the spirit, man. That's it on that.
Yeah, that's it.
But Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. And in closing, we want to give all praises, honor, glory, infinite blessings unto our powers, which is Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Till next time we say Shalom, DTA, Abal, Spal, soon.